Field service is built on trust. Research by 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧 shows that 73% of customers are willing to switch provider if they have a bad experience. Welcome to the FXL Show, where we talk about all things field service excellence. And if you're new here, hi, I'm 𝗧𝗜𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗣𝗦, your host. And heads up, I'm about to throw a lot of numbers at you, so take note. Research by Deloitte shows that a happy customer is likely to tell at least 9 people about you. They're willing to spend 140% more with you. They'll stick around as a customer for over 5 years and reduce your cost to serve by up to 33%. And in an industry where service companies are being bought left and right, those who ignore to focus on the service experience risk losing market share and getting bought up by private equity for cheap. So consider this your signal from the universe to avoid losing business, to reduce your service cost, and delight your customer by delivering a 5-star service experience. What is service experience? You've probably heard a lot about customer experience or CX, especially in industries like retail, banking, and hospitality. But very few have taken these best practices and tools and applied them to the field service business, and that is until now. And that's our mission in this series. It's to take the CX knowledge and apply it to the service business. The service experience is defined by the series of customer interactions with your company from order to cash. And it all starts with taking in the service call, dispatching the technician, doing the on-site work, all the way to sending out the invoice and collecting your money. The service experience is made up of 3 pillars. The first is operational excellence, or OPEX, and that is the continuous improvement and optimization of your internal processes, procedures, and workflows so you can reduce cost, minimize errors, and increase your capacity to complete more work orders with the same amount of employees and resources. That may mean scheduling jobs faster, lessening truck rolls, increasing your first-time fixed rate, reducing billing disputes, and even collecting your receivables faster and on time. And for most companies, OPEX is the lowest hanging fruit to level up your service experience because you have complete control of it. And that is why it's going to be our primary focus in this series. But OPEX alone is not enough to deliver a superior service experience. And that's where the second pillar comes in, and that is experience design. Experience design is the deliberate orchestration of the customer touchpoints with your employees and companies online and offline. It's how the customer experiences navigating your website. It's how your customer service agents interact with the customer over the phone, the reminder the customer gets when the job is scheduled, the interaction between the customer and the technician on site, all the way to when the customer maybe calls in to inquire about an invoice. But it doesn't end there. You may have operational excellence and you may have designed a fantastic experience across all touch points. But if you fail to innovate your services, you'll fall behind. Which is why the third critical pillar is service innovation, which is all about making use of the technology that is available to us today so you can introduce new services and offerings. Now, let me ask you a question. Which is a better service experience? When A, your fryer breaks down and it takes the technician days to come by to fix it and get it back up and running? Or B, when you receive a call from your service company letting you know that 70% of fryers break down because the gasket and seals were out and you need to replace yours so you can minimize downtime? Well, if you're like most people, scenario B is a way superior service experience. And by adopting new technology like AI and machine learning, you too can innovate your services and become your customers' #1 choice for all of their service needs. I hope by now you've realized how critical it is to deliver a 5-star service experience. And in the upcoming episodes, we'll be doing a deep dive into each of these pillars so you can apply to your service business. And to do that, I'll be bringing in my buddy, Mario Simmons, who is our VP of Transformation. We'll be also joined by other experts in the industry to share their wealth of knowledge. And I would love for you to come in and participate with us in this series, because at the end of the day, it's all about coming together as a community and tapping into the collective genius so that we can together create that playbook around field service excellence. We'll be also sharing our insights from our service experience research, where we have analyzed over 2,000 customer reviews across hundreds of repair and maintenance companies. So, are you in? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode of the 5-Star Service Experience series.